So this question, which was asked in 2017 GS Prelims PYQ, what was the objective of Butler Committee of 1927? It is about improving the relationship between Government of India and Indian states. But see, the learning from this question is not getting this question right. The learning is from what are the other three statements, other three choices. Like choice A is about who defined the jurisdiction of central and the provincial governments. एक और statement आपका है who defined the powers of the Secretary of State of India. Then there's one on censorship of national press. So as student, don't just try to get the answer right. The Butler Commission is this one. In fact, in the Telegram channel, I have posted a list of other commissions. What you should do is look up each of the statements and tell me what you learned from it. So I was searching through and I learned that the jurisdiction of the central and the provincial governments was done in the Act of 1919. Government of India Act 1919 separated the central list and the provincial list in the government. तो ये आपका important information था. वैसे ही who defined the powers of Secretary of State of India? This happened in the Government of Act 1858. Once after the revolt of 57, when the company rule was abolished and the Queen, the Crown took over the affairs of India, then the Secretary of State was appointed. So this was an important fact. And for your trivia information, it was Lord Stanley who was the first Secretary of India. And this Secretary of State of India was abolished when India became independent. 14th August, एक दिन पहले 47 में this got abolished. This information that you should have learned. And the third one was who imposed the censorship of national press? The answer is it was done in 1799 by Lord Wellesley. Now when I was looking for this one, I realized that a lot of people may confuse the censorship of press with the Gagging Act of Lord Lytton. Lord Lytton passed a Gagging Act, and that Gagging Act was done in 1878, which Lord Ripon in 1881 abolished. So from this one question, look what all I have learned. I have learned about the Government of India Act of 1919. I learned about the Secretary of State post 1857 and the Government of India Act of 1858. I learned about Press Act, National Press Act censorship 1799 ka versus the Vernacular Act of Lord Lytton.